Simon Yates remained in the lead of the Giro d'Italia, but the British rider's advantage over closest rival Tom Dumoulin was slashed in half after the tough 18th stage on Thursday, Friday, Manila time. Yates was dropped by his rivals on the steep Category 1 climb to Prato Nevoso and he finished 28 seconds behind defending champion Dumoulin, who crossed the line with Domenico Pozzovivo and Froome. "I was just tired, that's it. Still a few days to go. I can bounce back, no worries," Yates said. Maximilian Schachmann of Germany won from a breakaway to claim his first victory in a Grand Tour. Schachmann attacked heading into the final section of the climb, finishing 10 seconds ahead of Ruben Plaza and 16 ahead of Mattia Cattaneo. The rest of the breakaway, which escaped 16 kilometers into the mainly flat 196-kilometer, 122-mile route from Abbiategrasso, finished more than a minute off the pace. "The final kilometers were really hard," said Schachmann, who rides for Quick-Step Floors. "I knew I had a good chance from the breakaway. I tried to play it safe, to not attack too early. It was really hard, we are already on stage 18, so no one has fresh legs anymore." Yates had talked about defending his lead rather than attacking, as he had done previously in the race, and the Mitchelton-Scott cyclist stuck to his script. He followed Dumoulin when the Dutch rider made a move, but had no response when Froome powered away shortly after, with 2 kilometers remaining. Yates' lead was cut to 28 seconds heading into the final 3 days of the Giro, which includes 2 brutal days in the Alps before the procession to Rome. "I always said, if I have the legs then I will keep on trying," Dumoulin said. "I had the legs today and I tried and it's worked." Finally, after 2.5 weeks. Pozzovivo remained third, but was 2:43 behind Yates, with Froome a further 39 seconds behind. Froome arrived at the Giro bidding to become the third person to win 3 Grand Tours in a row, but the 4-time Tour de France champion crashed in training before the opening time trial, lost time in a split on stage 4, and injured himself again in a second crash 4 days later. "It was quite a good day today," Froome said in Italian. "This is the first of 3 consecutive stages which will be very hard. We saw for the first time Simon, not at 100%. That surprised me, as until now he has been fantastic. I think now we're all thinking of attacking him. After the fall at the start I didn't feel 100%, but each day I felt better, and now I'm quite good. There are 4 mountain passes on the 189-kilometer route from Venaria Real up to Bardonecchia on Friday, followed by Saturday's Queen Stage up to Cervinia. I'm not worried," Yates said. "I'm still in front. Tomorrow is much better for me than today. Today was one big continuous effort at the end. Tomorrow we're climbing all day, and that's more suited to me."